Okay. Let me open up the stream on my tab. Make sure everything's good. Oh hey, the Looney Submarine is streaming. How about that? That's pretty cool. Well, today, we prepare for war. While okay, so today prepare for war. While the actual world goes to shit, we're gonna go back to simpler times, World War II. In the game, Axis and Allies. Let me turn on the camera. Presented by me and Cryptic.
I'll tell you what, you piece of shit. You come looking at me right now. Look at me right now. I love you.
This looks really gay. There's like no context. This is what's happening. That's
Hi,
gay
it's
as
me.
shit.
Hi, it's me, Cryptic, aka Derek Watterson. I'm the guy who's setting up the Looney Submarine tournament for Axis and Allies. Here it is. I'm gonna be setting up the game board because this is actually my uncle's copy of the game, and he is a collector. This is a lot of money. Stop rotating that. Come on. Kick you in the shin.
Go on. Thank you for that compliment.
Alright. Alright, anyway. So, we decided to stream this because this shit takes an epically long time to set up this camera, set up this. I don't have my second camera yet. I will be bringing a second camera for the actual tournament rules. We will have a special overlay. There's going to be special shit going on. Everything's going to be good. I should mention, though, this game might be a little bit different than other board games you've played, than other board games you've seen played. This game is a lot of strategy. It's a lot of long-term, sort of what I call long-term booking. As a wrestling fan, as a wrestling promoter, the idea is this game's gonna start slow as hell, but it's gonna end up being just insane. And so I hope you guys tune in. It's gonna be a couple of days. Probably, we think we're starting this Saturday, and we probably go to the Monday after, and then maybe even the Saturday after that.
I thought we were just making it a Monday thing.
We're just making it a Monday thing?
I thought that was a plan. Yeah.
I was going to start it on Saturday to make sure everybody can show up.
We can try, but probably have some plans for that weekend.
But I just need to make sure that Japan and the USSR US can show up on Mondays.
Yeah, we can see.
Can you get in touch with them during the stream and make sure that they can?
Yeah, we can ask.
Let's ask. Also, by the way, our 3D printer is going. So we can print out some other pieces we're going to be using for the game that don't come in the box. But, for the sake of this, I have the rulebook here. The rulebook will be on a PDF file for you guys to read. I will post it. We're going to post it somewhere on the YouTube channel. It's actually going to be multi-streamed to my Twitch as well. So I'm going to be posting it there. It's going to be on the Looney Sub YouTube channel. We're going to be using special overlays so we can help you guys. We can help you guys who are watching figure out what's going on and keep in touch with what's actually going on in the game. Well, anyway, trust me, that's warranted. This is a gigantic box, and if I want to make sure this shit's second. Huge box. The huge box. I have huge hands. No. Just let me just set up the board real fast. Let me just put the board on the table real quick. Don't need those. We're not playing by the rules. All is fair and more. We don't need rules.
We found some presents in the box. We found Bunger and
this abomination of God.
How do you explain this? I don't think we want to.
Pain.
Pain. And yeah.
So, do we want to bring? Do we have a way we can bring the camera over?
No, it's kind of stuck over there.
Kind of stuck. Well, let's just understand here real fast. I mean, I wish I had the top-down camera ready to go. We have another camera over there, but I'm not sure if it's gonna. The cord's gonna.
My dad might need that. The cord is probably too small.
Cord's probably too
We'll
small.
need an extension too, like an HDMI cable or
Like
whatever.
one of the USB to USB
Yeah.
centers. I can get one of those. Just so you know, so this thing's about. About.
Long.
It's long. It's a big ass board. Here you are. For size comparison. It's a large ass board.
Huge.
And the way we're going to be shooting this is we're going to have two cameras. We're going to have a front-facing camera like this, so that you can see everybody as we move around the board. Push this actually a little bit. But we're also going to have a top-down camera, so you can just see the full board. At least that's the plan. Hopefully it works. Hopefully this isn't just a boring ass thing. But
We can make it work.
start it up. Inside this box here is pieces upon pieces. Stop opening up again. Upon pieces upon pieces. Why are you open?
Lots of pieces.
Who let Japan out of the bag? Upon pieces. Are all these bags open or something? There's pieces. Even more pieces.
Who was? Wait. Okay. Let's see. So.
Even more pieces. More pieces. Even more. 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 There's even more pieces. Even more. Even more in here. Even more.
Even more.
Jesus H. Christ. This thing has 370 pieces in it. And I think these two. Yeah, these two as well. This is your battle board and your casualties on.
They sound like metal rulers.
But and of course this is going to be set up in a very specific order. Why are these in opposite order?
Wait, I was Britain, right? Or was it
You're the UK. You're England.
I can remember to talk like the whole time.
Maybe not the whole time, but during the interviews, yes.
Why are you?
During the interviews, I'm basically playing Bad Mustache Man. It's gonna be really fun. We start, of course, by setting up in the order of gameplay. So we have 5 people who are going to be playing. 4 people playing, but there's 5 superpowers. Soviet Union, Germany, the United Kingdom. Germany's me. I'm playing Germany. He's playing the UK. Our good friend Hazame is playing Japan because he's a weeb.
Weeb.
And we have the same guy playing Soviet Union in the US. That's Keeper. You might know him. John, you might know him as.
John.
But we're gonna set it up in that order of gameplay, in the order of turn play. So we're starting with the Soviet Union. Now, as we're talking here, as we're setting up here, I am going to talk a little bit about World War II history.
Speaking of John, he says he's free Mondays except for college at 11 and 12. Or if works decides to reschedule or something, but he's good Mondays usually.
He's good Mondays?
So we got an answer from John.
Is Connor good?
He doesn't have anything going on. He's probably okay.
He sleeps!
He sleeps
constantly,
so we'll just haul him out of bed.
Haul him out of bed and beat his ass or something. Okay. So, I actually need the gray box. Here. Russia takes 3 infantry, 1 artillery, 2 tanks, a fighter, and a gun in the district. Okay. Well, now to find a fucking infantry in this bag. Here's an infantry. So, this is my favorite board game of all time, if you can't tell. I love this game so much. It takes a fuckload of time to play. but it's really fun. And it takes it's a lot of like working on your strategies and shit. It's a lot of strategizing.
Still have to do.
Our industrial complex.
Need serious strats.
And our AA gun.
Always gotta make sure you have strats. Serious strats.
These going in here. Two of these. The gray ones mean 1, the red ones are 5. There's these little plastic pieces. These little plastic pieces here. You're gonna see these all over the board. They're gray, that means there's one unit, one of the unit that's on top of it. There's 5, it means if there's a red, there means there's 5 of the unit. We have 3 infantry on this board. This would be so much better with the top-down view. I'm very sorry, we don't have it.
Next time.
Next time, I should have brought my camera. One artillery, 2 tanks. Where's the tank? I need the fighters. There we go. So that's Russia out of the way. Now, Karelia has 3 infantry fighters. So, I love this game a lot because I'm a big fan of World War II history. And my dad is as well. He's the guy who kind of taught me how to play. My dad might actually be one of the judges, one of the commentators for the director's cut that we're going to be releasing onto the CZ Cryptic YouTube channel and the Looney Sub YouTube channel. It's gonna add in like interviews and commentary and shit. It's gonna be really fun.
Extra.
We have an idea. It's gonna be like extra content. It's gonna really kind of play into what we're doing. Fighter, where the fuck are you? Little planes. Fuck it. Can't find them. God damn it. So much infantry. There's a fighter. God, I lost it.
Oh no.
Here we are. Get over here, bitch. You're in Karelia, right? Yes, you are. Archangel has 3 infantry and a tank. Infantry. Tank. Where the fuck is Archangel? Come on. Two of the grays, the whites being one as well. There's a bunch of white ones in here. We brought them from another, I think brought them from another game. Caucasus has 3 infantry, 1 artillery, a tank, and AA gun. What the fuck is... Really? God damn it. I forgot about this.
What happened?
Look, come over here. You gotta put 3 infantry, an artillery, a tank, an AA gun, and an industrial complex in there. And there.
How?
Yeah, well, let me show you.
Just gotta scrunch it all
You gotta really squeeze them up in there. This is the fun part about setting this game up. So fucking ridiculous. You gotta set this shit up. You really gotta put it up
They just Tetris it in there.
Gotta Tetris it in there. I mean, Tetris was started in the Soviet Union.
That. There you go.
So we gotta
Makes sense.
Tetris this bitch. Scooby-Doo this shit.
Yeah.
Please, Scooby-Doo this shit. Infantry, artillery. fuck is my artillery? God damn it. There you are. Guys, if you're hitting into Turkey, that's fine. Usually.
Yeah.
Just remember that you can't put troops in Turkey. There we are.
Yay.
Kazakh SSR has 2 infantry. There's a bunch of these shits I don't think have any, actually have any people on. Novosibirs has 2 infantry. So it is Evgeny, Yakutsk, Buryatia, and the Soviet parties. They'll have 2. Novosibirs, 2 infantry. It's almost like they were really famous for having hold up infantry or something. It's almost like the Russians were kind of famous for that in World War II.
Yeah.
There's a reason why the Battle of Leningrad took fucking forever to fight. Because there was a shitload of people just stuck in the woodwork. And then here's the funny ass thing. And this is just kind of a shit thing they did to them. They only have one C unit, naval unit to start the game, and it's a submarine in Zone 4. And this is some bullshit. Because means you basically start with no water, with no ability to get out into the Pacific and help America. You're stuck in Europe. So you're stuck in Europe, ready to get your shit immediately immediately blown up. Usually pretty fucking quickly blown up. But you're a destroyer, right? For sure you are. This is why I actually need the rule book. The rule book shows us all.
Fuck the rules, but also I kind of need them.
You're a destroyer. I need a submarine. That's a destroyer. That's the submarine. There's Red October.
You found the Looney submarine.
There's Red October. There we go. There's Russia's setup. That's actually Russia's setup in pre-record time. Well, the thing about Russia is there's not a lot of troops, and you don't have a lot of IPCs to start off with. That's why Russia sucks to play. I hate playing Russia. I love playing. Our next contestant on The Price is Right. Germany.
Ah.
Wonderful. Wunderbar. The only problem is that you get a shitload of stuff you gotta put up.
No.
Germany has 3 infantry, 2 tanks, a fighter, a bomber, an AA gun, and an industrial complex. All within... Yeah, actually, that's quite a bit of land. That's actually quite a lot. Industrial complex.
That is a lot of work.
Germany actually has quite a lot to start the game with. Germany, there's the AA gun. 3 infantry, 2 tanks. Here, open up my black now.
Open up the black.
That's the artillery.
We need.
There's my little Wehrmacht.
I have an important question. It's about the bunger. Is the bunger of what national origin is the bunger?
North Korean.
North Korea. The bunger is North Korean.
There's a fun little thing that a lot of people like to do, and that is to set their pieces facing each other. Well, I do it because I think it's fun. 2 tanks. This is the thing about Germany that I love. Why I love playing Germany. Germany has a shitload of tanks, and tanks are really powerful in this version of the game.
Yeah.
So trust me, we will find a point, probably within round 5 or round 6, where either Russia will take Germany or Germany will take Russia, and that'll basically be the end of the game. So that'll pretty much be the downfall of one of them. Somebody. It always ends up like that. Through all my years of playing, it's done that. That's my bomber. I'm pretty sure. That's gotta be a bomber. That's a bomber. What the fuck are my fighters? Oh shit. There's my little Mr. Schmidt. I don't know too much about Germany in World War II. I think I need to. I'm out of cancel. If I don't shut up about German troops in World War II, I'm out to get canceled. Yeah. I get Kanye.
You're gonna get Kanye. The Illuminati will take you.
DEFCON 3, my boy. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Kanye's a bitch. Where's my mom? There it is.
I still find that funny that
he went
missing.
Bro went missing, yeah.
He's just gone.
2 infantry, 2 tanks, a fighter, and an AA gun in Western Europe. Oh yeah, that's embarrassing. I'm surprised you don't start with an industrial complex in Paris. You start with one in Italy. No, actually that makes sense. That you'd start with one in Italy. There's that the newer version of this game actually has Italy as a playable character. So you can play with 6 people instead of just 5. Technically you can play up to like 20 people on this game. You just have teams of people playing each nation. This is something you'll learn real fast when you try to get this game and start playing it. The fighters are impossible to pull out of the bag. You're gonna grab a whole chunk of them, and eventually you'll get one. Fighter, 2 infantry, and 2 tanks. That's the fun part, though, is that you don't have to set a shitload of things all over the place. You can just grab them. Set your stuff there. The only problem is making sure that you know what's in what location. I don't remember which and where. 3 infantry and a fighter. God damn it, another fighter. Dude, Germany, just use bombers, bro. What the fuck are we doing?
I don't know, I was just scrunchled up in there. That's a new word, scrunchled.
Dude, Russia's about to be all scrunchled up when I get my hands on that ass. It's about to be all scrunchled up in fucking Evgeny. Evgeny and Bugatti, whatever the fuck is doing that bitch.
Are you sure you want to touch John's ass?
Oh yeah, it would probably break my hand.
Yeah.
You don't get any context if you don't know. People watching at home. For those of you playing the home game, you don't get context.
No one gets context.
John needs no context. He has an ass that can break couches, and he has a, and he's very American.
Yes.
Oh no, the barrel's falling out of his gun. No! Two infantry, 1 artillery, a tank, and a gun in an industrial complex in Italy. Okay, Southern Europe. Set that on Rome. Oh, the AA gun. By the way, because I know a lot of people get confused about this, the AA gun is the gray one. If you see something like this, that's artillery. The AA guns are gray.
and I think it can be moved, but it's weird. It's a weird rule. There's some rules in this game I don't really feel like work. They work, but there's the rules. Gotta play by them. Unless you're me, you just fucking change up the rules. I think it's fun. There's your artillery, tank. Fuck, there's gotta be a tank. There's no tanks here. Fuck it. Okay, here's my little
tank.
Here's my little ponder. Thank you. By the way, artillery and this is the one thing about Germany that you gotta worry about is AA guns versus artillery. Because tell me this don't look like a fucking AA gun.
That's an AA gun.
Tell them no, this is an AA gun.
I know, I'm kidding.
I was about to get fucking mad, dude. Eastern Europe. Fucking another goddamn fighter. Fuck. There you go. Actually, I pulled that one out pretty easy. Said me never. Not pull up game. We just fuck. No, don't touch my shit. Touch. Touch. Just touch. I can throw his other pieces all over the place. Just touch. Here's hoping nobody gets mad and starts and fucking like flips the board. Shit's gonna go everywhere.
Yeah. Like, touch. Still
Yeah,
touch
whatever, I'll
that.
take the shit off.
Touch. Do I have to follow you all day?
Do I have to follow you all day? God damn.
That's one of my favorite SpongeBob scenes.
It only hurts when you touch it. Touch.
Do I have to follow you all day?
The guy screams his fucking head off. Infantry. Tank. Another fighter. God damn.
I found it.
I forgot. Germany doesn't fucking start with any bombers. You just buy them all. My man's really said.
Do I have to follow you all day?
My guy really said, "Boy, am I tired of your shit."
Really?
Russia
Man,
has three infantry. Three.
Follow you.
Ukraine. Uh-oh. Why is Ukraine owned by Germany? For legal reasons, that's a joke.
For legal reasons.
For moral,
That was said for comedic effects.
Oh shit! Now don't knock over my fucking pieces, dog. No, you didn't knock it. You actually didn't knock it.
I will knock them
You're
over.
lucky, bro. You did not knock over those. Fucking Ukraine.
Or else.
Bro, they're fucking stacked. 3 artillery, and 3 infantry, and artillery, a tank, and god damn, another fighter.
Another fighter. How about that?
New challenger approaching.
New challenger approaching.
And it's fucking Ukraine. God, all I know is if the first thing that happens in this game is Russia taking Ukraine, I'm going to get pissed.
Is this America? Steal America.
That's American.
I like Mr. Bean from that one. Like,
Bush,
scene,
Bush,
like,
Bush,
playing with the-
Bush, no, that's the Twin Towers.
No!
I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry for making that joke. What the fuck else do I have?
I really am.
An
like
artillery,
that.
a tank. Artillery. Bro, yeah, you're just gonna spend the whole fucking time distracted by all the pieces, though, right? You're gonna be the one touching all the pieces in the bag, and I'm fucking strategizing on you're gonna beat my ass.
There's a tank.
That will be his downfall. Guaranteed. That will be his downfall.
Can you weaponize Antarctica?
No, actually, it's not on the map. Man, I wish you could though. I wish you could.
That'd be funny.
The guy who Larry Harris, the guy who actually made this game, I think is coming up with a version like that, where you can weaponize Antarctica. He created another game that I know you can do that in. It's called War Room. Pretty sure you can do that in War Room. War Room is weird because it's like this, but it's only like 4 turns or like 5 turns, and it takes really hard to get right. West Russia. 3 infantry, an artillery, and a tank. What the fuck am I all over my artillery?
Well, tank. Time to go to pain.
Francisco Franco pulls up like, what the fuck you want? Do I have to follow you around all day? Yes, because you're paranoid.
I have to follow you all day.
No, but you will anyway, because you're a paranoid dictator who murdered millions of people.
Yes.
That's actually why Spain isn't a playable character, because of Francisco Franco.
Francisco was like his own entity, I swear. That guy was
He was an entity.
He was an entity.
Boy pulled out of the back room.
He was born from the back rooms. He's one of the creatures you encounter in the back rooms.
Holy shit, that's European Germany then. No, we need our infantry and our artillery in Algeria. 2 infantry, a tank, and an artillery.
I'm gonna go to Brazil. No! You can't make me! You can't take me to Brazil! No! It's like the scene in regular show where Muscle Man gets like hauled off into the forest, like shooting the guns like. No! Wait! I want to live! I want to live!
I'm gonna step away from the bar real fast for that one, bro. I want to live. Zone 5. The fuck? Oh, there's Zone 5. You're expecting me to put a destroyer, 2 submarines, and a transport here?
Yes.
God damn it, game! What the fuck? That's the thing about Germany. There's so many fucking pieces all over here. Because they're one of the major. They're the second richest piece in this game. The richest, by the way, is the United States. They have a shit ton of stuff. Which there's a shitload of stuff. Eastern U.S. has 2 lines worth of shit.
Oh no.
2 infantry, an artillery, a tank, a fighter, a bomber, an AA gun, and an industrial complex. All in Ohio.
Put it all on Ohio.
Just stack it up.
Stack it all onto Ohio. We got to. There we go. Oh, the Ohio Force. Dun da da da. Dun dun dun.
Stop this. Stop this nonsense at once.
The Ohio Force takes over all.
Are you a transporter? How the fuck are my transporters? Are you a transport or are you a cruiser? How the fuck do we look?
Ohio goes to Brazil.
I'm on the floor now. Okay.
You were on the floor.
Did Brazil put me on my ass?
Ohio goes
To Brazil! God, we've just lost our entire audience.
There was no audience.
There was no audience to begin with, yeah. This is definitely a destroyer. Damn!
What?
He goes 2 submarines. Submarines are big, so the U-boats. The good thing is, we can just place over these little gray fucking things. Good thing is you can land. You can sort of put these things on land because they're sea units. You can tell they're in the sea zone. I'm pretty sure that destroyer isn't pulling up into Sweden like. Yeah, shit ain't happening. Let's see. And a transport. What do my transports do? Those are battleships. I know. They've got like the big pipes on them, right? Big pipes. That's another destroyer.
You mean like these things?
No. It's a C unit.
Oh.
Trust me, this is a known issue that a lot of people have when you're playing this game. Is attempting to figure out what the fuck all the C units are.
I've completed the Ohio Force. They're all in Brazil.
Oh no. Who sent them there? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Who sent these innocent men to Brazil? Did you order the code red? You're goddamn right I did.
Brazil.
Is this a transport? What the fuck are you? Hang on, I gotta fucking go online here and find this.
Well, I don't know.
Just put that. Oh. You just put it on the table.
There.
Works. I'm just gonna move my tab out of the way. The Ohio Force is now Brazil.
The cruiser is the one with the big box on it. No, the transport's the one with the big box on it. That's what I'm looking for. It's this one. This is the train. There we go. Zone 8. This is a submarine. What the fuck is Zone 8? Then C Zone 14. Is this whole fucking thing? Battleship. Easily big ass one. Is the big ass one that isn't the fucking this one, the biggest one. Non-transport. This one. Germany's done. Fucking hell. Germany's definitely the hardest one to get done because it's just so many pieces all over.
Yeah.
The UK just has a lot of shit in like India and Australia and in Africa, so it's just a lot of looking around the world. That's not bad. And in Canada. Some boy got a hole in his ass.
Oh, what the? What? What?
Mother of God.
Who put a? Do they all have holes in their ass, or is it just it's just him?
Just that one.
It's just him. It's just him.
This dude, this guy has a big hole in his ass.
What? Are you...
Mother of God.
What the? Who did this?
Gets every hole's a goal.
No. Who did this?
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
For legal reasons, everything is a joke. Everything is comedy.
Comedy will be randomly generated. Randomly generated. Randomly generated. Weed eater. Jesus, they get you crazy. Okay, artillery tank. Two fighters. That's a rare one in the real. Trust me, since you're the UK, get used to fucking fishing out these tiny little things. Two fighters,
Oh yay.
a bomber. And I have to fit an AA gun and an industrial complex on there too.
Somehow.
Dude, yeah, the UK is always a shitstorm about the peace of just get them relatively close. Well, no. There's nothing else around there. Well, no. Eastern Canada. Eastern Canada has a whopping 1 tank. Western Canada has a whopping 1 infantry. All this space, and you have a single tank.
Oh, wow.
1 tank.
Just only one tank.
All
in
this
Canada.
space, yeah, 1 guy.
One guy and 1 tank in Canada. That's all.
Bet you the 1 guy who has to drive the 1 tank.
Yeah.
It's estimating to take about another 7 minutes. 3D printing. Yeah, by the way, we are 3D printing shit.
Yes. I'll check progress a bit.
It says it's got about 7 minutes left. New Zealand. Sure, they're on the other side of the board. That's a new thing.
How's Ohio Force doing? They're doing great.
That's actually a new thing for the new version, for the 2nd edition of this game that we don't have. Australia is 2. just two places. They split Australia in half. Because I guess one demon spawn point wasn't enough to get out two.
They cut Australia in half. Can't have shit in Australia.
Can't have shit in Sydney, I guess.
Yeah.
Can't have shit in Sydney, mate.
Can't have shite in your your ass or something. I don't know, ours. Something Australian. I don't fucking know.
Dingus.
Genghis.
Dingus. He dingus. Those of you who watch Dank Pods will know. By the way, Dank Pods, I know you're not sponsoring us. I love you. You nugget ass bitch. Nugget ass dingus.
Nugget.
Alright. Persia, 1 infantry. Transjordan, 1 infantry. Oh, Jordan's trans? Oh, good for them. Brave king. Coming out like that in the Middle East. I'm gay. I can make that joke. Anglo-Egypt as an infantry, a tank, and a fighter.
Only you are allowed to be gay.
Oi oi. Apples and pears. Have a banana. Ain't nobody gonna fucking get that joke with me. Nobody's understanding that shit with me. Anglo-Egypt, Sudan, bro. Add some more names to some fucking countries, bro. Your shit ain't catchy enough. I can put this shit back in Germany. Union of South Africa is a single infantry. Okay, just so we know, all the Britain and Germany controlling Africa shit, I understand is a big yikes. Don't worry. just don't think about it that much.
Think of something else.
Zone 2 as a battleship.
Think about how Ohio Force is in Brazil.
Oh no.
Ohio Force took Brazil.
They already had taken Brazil, I think. Yeah, Brazil is a U.S. territory.
Yeah. The Ohio Force.
And battleship. Park up your transports close to your land so you can understand piece of what you are. Zone 1 is a transport. What the fuck is Zone 1? Oh, there it is.
That's what Zone 1 is.
Your mother.
Mother.
Your mother. That would be your mom. No. That would be your mother. No, this is the
Your
only.
mom.
The spy from TF2 is the only guy who makes a yo mama joke and brings evidence to the table. Puts down evidence. Oh, great! Now we're in Zone 40
I'm gonna take a picture of Ohio Force. I love Ohio Force.
of a submarine.
Yay, Ohio Force.
Ohio has taken Brazil. So do they have it better or do they have it worse?
I don't know. Let's go.
That's a fucking shit that happened.
Ohio boys.
It's like, yay, Ohio's taking Brazil. Wait, are they liberated? I don't know. Oh no!
They became Ohio.
That might actually be worse,
Maybe.
35! Aircraft carrier carrying a fighter. We're gonna set shit on top of other shit. Cruiser. That's destroyed. That's gotta be a cruiser. And a transport. German transports can take infantry navally, but take land troops navally. I know they can take an infantry, two infantry, an infantry and artillery, or an infantry and a tank. Zone 15 is a destroyer, which is fucking oh. That Zone 15. Yeah, you have a destroyer there.
That
But a
is
destroyer
what the-
game's fucking wrecked on. It doesn't start feeling like shit. Give me some fucking voice practice.
squeeze it on there. I don't see what the thing is. That's almost 2 minutes left. Okay, cool.
There's the UK done. Finally. Then we have to dish out money. Oh shit, I haven't done.
I'm gonna get something from
You get something from the. You get something from the. You're gonna get something from the pony jar. If you don't know what the pony jar is, do me a favor, keep your innocence.
Don't enlighten yourself on the pony jar.
Do not enlighten yourself. Keep your poor childhood innocence. And I don't know, maybe go watch fucking Coco Melon. Don't be watching our stream, bro.
Yeah, anyone from MT Creations, go back to Coco Melon.
Go back to fucking Coco Melon. This is some Looney sub shit. This is some Looney sub shit. This is some good ass shit. This is some real shit, bro.
We gotta do another David Binkley stream because David Binkley himself subscribed to the Looney Submarine, and I think that's awesome.
Who's David Binkley?
You don't know David Binkley?
I do not know David Binkley.
Oh my god, you need to be enlightened.
I need to be
We
educated.
have a whole stream series on him.
Is that the dude from fucking like the European travel?
No, that's Rick Steves.
That's Rick Steves. That's the criminal.
Yeah, I'm talking about like the local legend, David Binkley. It's hard to explain David. I don't even know where to start. David is David.
David is David. Makes sense. So that's what he is. Okay. He's one of those people.
David. He is a David.
He's a man named David Binkley. That's all we need to know.
Exactly. He's one of the Davids of all time.
He's one of the Davids of all time. He is a person named David. He's one of the people named David. He's one of the people to ever have that name.
Yes. Well, this thing finished. Say it barely took any filament off the spool at all.
Let's check it.
Booyah. Who the fuck is pinging me on Discord? Oh, it's Ethan. What the fuck does Ethan want from me?
Ass problem.
Ass.
Look at that. Perfect fit.
Small class trial preview. What the fuck? What is this? Cartoons and Danganronpa. What?
Oh! Class trial preview.
What?
What the fuck is he sending you?
I don't know.
We're on stream, bro. What's he sending you?
What the hell?
Are you in pain?
I'm in deep pain. What is this
fucking
shit?
Bro, man's got deep vein thrombosis fucking pulling up on his shit now. When this man just throws his phone down, you know he's in a lot of fucking. But look at that, bro. Perfect fit. So it's your chips. Grab them and set them down so you're not going all over the place.
So we got like 4 more of those.
4 more. We might actually be good with 1. Give me a second.
Okay.
Or maybe 2.
Just set them all up and then we'll see. We'll see how many we need. Here's a new game piece. Tinfoil. No man, they're on the keyboard.
It's gonna start typing a fucking manifesto and we're gonna go to jail.
Yeah. It'll remake the Geneva Convention.
It'll rewrite the Geneva Convention in his own image. I guess it's only a war crime if you lose.
Huh?
It's only a war crime if you lose and we have lost. We're definitely gonna need more than 1. You know, 3 that are gray, and 1 that's red. 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks like these things fit about 80 each. Good. So it fits about 80 these things per crate. So probably about 3 more of these. Probably. I do 4 more. I'm doing it for 5 people for each player. How many of these red ones do I even have? There's 20 there. 4, 5. So you have 47 reds in total. So 48. 48. With a shitload of white and red. So my idea is maybe so I have 60 here and 20 of these.
I just found a picture of Walter White and Jesse Pinkman Lego brickheads. Why do I want it?
I hate that sentence. I hate the words that just came out of your mouth.
I need these.
The words that just came out of your mouth are a fucking hate crime. You
Look
know
at
that,
them.
right? That's a fucking hate crime. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. And I want them. I want them anyway.
I'm calling the fucking police. No. You need to find God. I'm gonna go call the Pope. Once I'm done with this shit, I'm calling the fucking Pope on your ass. He's gonna pull up in the Pope mobile. He's gonna be all swag and shit, and he's gonna fucking smite you with a hammer. He's gonna pull out Mjolnir. Imagine you called up the Pope and he pulled up with Mjolnir. I mean, I guess he would be I guess he would be worthy.
Yeah.
That depends. Is he worthy? Because he follows a different religion.
Oh.
He doesn't follow the Norse religion. He follows Christianity. He follows Catholicism. I think it would be a different religion. Maybe he isn't worthy because he's following a different religion.
Is that? No, we still have 0 viewers. Where is everyone? Who are you people? Who are you people?
Shit. These things are gonna be nice though to have for when you're setting up. Cheesy. Japan has to be fucking weird, and I know Japan's weird. Japan's got a shitload of troops all over Hell's Half Acre.
How's the Ohio Force doing? They're doing great. They're still conquering Brazil. The Ohio Force. What is the Ohio theme song? Does Ohio have a theme song?
Screaming.
Ah!
Just screaming.
I'm gonna sing the Ohio theme song. Ah!
Ah!
My eyes!
Screaming. Uncontrollable screaming.
No, have you heard of Gemini Entertainment?
Yes.
You know how like it was the Skinwalkers or the Force. I forgot what they're called. They're kind of like Skinwalkers, and they like scream to track their victims, and they just go, "Help me, please God, help me." That's the Ohio anthem.
That's the Ohio anthem, man. They fucking kill you. You don't go to Ohio. You end up in Ohio.
that's honestly what happened to me.
It happened to me.
I ended up here.
I was living in Florida. I was doing fine. In
You were
Florida.
chilling with the Gators, and then you just get dragged to Ohio.
I was chilling with alligators, and I was dragged, kicking and screaming to Ohio.
No!
Where they turned me gay.
Ohio!
I went to Ohio and they turned me gay.
Ohio turned off gay.
I can imagine that being like a fucking Darman video. This guy went to Ohio. What happens next will shock you, and it's just him fucking making out with somebody. Making out with some other guy.
Oh my god. Yes.
Ohio turned him gay.
Oh.
It sounds like a fucking Alex Jones skit. I don't consider his shit like news. I consider it comedy skits. It sounds like an Alex Jones skit. Ohio's turning people gay. Why can I imagine him saying that? I hate it.
Because he would say that.
He would say that, and I fucking hate that he would. We're setting up corners land.
Corner, yay.
Japan, baby.
Corner land.
By the way, he does have kamikaze for this game. Which means he can just fucking fly his planes in hours. Just be like, he's like, yeet!
Yeet.
We call that the old yeet with no retreat. Yeet and don't retreat.
Yeah,
We call that using your head and your body and your plane and your fucking soul too. We call kamikaze. We call that give it 110%. That is a joke. For the FBI agent who's now absolutely watching me, that's a joke. That is absolutely a joke. That is humorous. That is not meant to be taken seriously. Do not, under any circumstances, fucking fly your plane into a battleship. It's not worth it.
That would be it.
I know from experience it's not worth it.
I'll do it anyway.
Hi FBI agent again. Hi there again, FBI agent.
If you end the
That was
stream,
a
just
joke.
gets like one view.
Gets one viewer, and it's the fucking police. That did not look good on paper. Have you fucking seen that? That
Yeah.
meme? There's like, if the fucking IRS shows up at my door, I'm pulling up in this, and it's a fucking like bomb suit, like a bomb vest. And then it shows him, and it says, that did not look good on paper. And it's got the fucking FBI, like, showing him the tweet,
Oh my god.
printed out. He's like, that does not look good on paper. Bet it didn't. Did that go the way you thought it did? Did that go the way you thought it would? Bet it didn't. Nice. You fucking... My doctor after I pee in that cup. Nice. I take a big sip. Nice. It's too hot. No breathing. Oh. Kapum, 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 kapum. I once had a teacher who was so strict we weren't allowed to breathe in her lessons.
Damn. How sad.
There's Johnny. Always knew you were a little bit weak. Well, that's a shame. She's quite nice. And there's Billy. Hey, Billy. Always knew you were a bit weak. Borneo is an infantry. Of course Borneo has an infantry. Why wouldn't it? Look at him go. Look at him rumble.
You rumble and tumble.
Philippines have 2 infantry. Of fucking course they do. Fucking Douglas MacArthur. The best thing General MacArthur ever did. Not McCarthy. Not the guy behind the Red Scare. Douglas MacArthur, the general who was in the Bataan Death March and escaped a bunch of people back and said, "I will return," and he did with a gigantic fucking navy and murdered everybody. That guy actually got fired as a general. I think he's one of the only generals to ever be fired because he kept egging on the president to nuke Korea, to just nuke everybody.
Wow.
And take over. Like he's just like, you know what? Let's just nuke Beijing and Korea and Russia for that matter. Just take them all out of the block. Take them all out. See, he wanted to nuke Russia, China, and North Korea all at once in like 1952. This guy was a baller, and when he wouldn't do it, he quit. He kept egging him on until he got stripped of his rank. I think he got stripped. Okinawa, an infantry. Caroline Islands, fucking infantry. Queen of Battle, why not? Wake Island has one. Caroline Islands has one. New Guinea has one. And the Solomon Islands has one. Then they have a shitload of navy, because of course they do. It's the Japanese. They're kind of fucking known for their navy. World War II. Everyone knows the Yamato class battleship. Buh. The Yamato class battleship's the best battleship in the world. Buh. Here's the problem with that. Here's the problem with that statement. It was better than the Iowa class. Buh. It's a problem. Most of the, I think 3 out of the 4 Iowa class battleships are currently floating museums. The Yamato is now a shitty submarine in the bottom of the Pacific. Anybody can go see an Iowa class battleship. You need scuba gear to see the Yamato. Who's better? Who's actually better? Riddle me that, bat fuck. Riddle me that, bat fucker. Zone 60. Fucking old man doing that. Like, I need to put on my cheaters.
That sounded like Moist Critical for a second.
Oh, I gotta put on my cheaters. Oh, I gotta put on my cheaters. He's pulling his cock out. It's transport. What the fuck did Japan's transport look like?
I don't know. Where did it go?
It's probably this one. That's that one. So, some things you're gonna want to know before we start. I will call infantry the queen of battle a lot. This is not a derogatory term. It's an actual term for the infantry. It comes from chess. The queen is the most versatile piece on the chessboard. The infantry is the most versatile piece of an army. Infantry was the most what the fuck was I gonna think? Versatile piece on the board. In the world. Infantry can go anywhere. Infantry can storm buildings. They can do anything like that. Well, artillery is called the king of battle because that comes from Napoleon, I think. Pretty sure it comes from Napoleon. And that guy knew a fucking thing or two about bombing shit, about blowing shit up. That guy's cannon runs were nuts. Aircraft carriers time. Aircraft carrier time.
Okay.
This is 37. And you have a battleship on there. Cool. Yay. Fucking big ass piece of this shit. Where the fuck are all of my pieces?
Oh.
For you. Huh?
They got up and walked away.
They left me. Like everybody leaves me. I'm
Just
fucking
got up.
alone. They just got up and left.
And walked away.
Kind of like my family did. No, I'm kidding. This is carrying 2 fighters, by the way.
It's like, alright, Candace, where's this giant theater that Phineas and Ferb built? They got up and walked away.
And it did. Dan Povenmire is a legend. That guy knows fucking comedy. That guy's hilarious.
He's a comedic genius.
By the way, we're getting more Phineas and Ferb. It's gonna be on Netflix.
Yes.
They're making a couple new seasons.
No, it's going on Disney Plus.
Is it on Disney Plus?
It's going to Disney Plus.
Oh shit, it's gonna be bad, man.
Alright.
Am I the only one who's afraid of that? Like, because it's on Disney Plus, it's gonna suck.
You know when people need to watch Milo Murphy's Law? That's actually a really good show. They had a Phineas and Ferb crossover in that show too. It's
They
great.
did.
Yeah.
That show I hear is really good.
It is really
The
good.
only thing about that is that show isn't on fucking. That show wasn't originally on Disney Plus. It's originally on Disney XD, which is good. Shows on Disney Plus are fucking cash cows. I hate Disney Plus. Fucking hate streaming services. I hate HBO Max. I hate all of that shit. I hate Velma with a fucking burning passion akin to the fires of hell. And if you don't know why, don't watch Velma and stuff.
Yeah.
It gets everything wrong. It gets people of color wrong. It gets feminism wrong. It gets anxiety wrong. It gets animation wrong. It gets dark comedy wrong. It gets comedy wrong. Just comedy in general. Here's the thing. As a comedian myself, I fucking hate bad comedy. Because comedy's fucking hard as shit. Being funny is really hard. Like, especially comedy in terms of, like, comedy TV shows and shit. This is really hard to do. To stay funny for that long. Like, when we did fucking Looney Sub Movie 3, we had to stay funny for, like, 9 hours. That is hard! To make a 3-hour movie, it took 9 hours of filming to get a 3-hour movie. And we had to be on our game the entire fucking time. That's hard to do. So if you're gonna sit here and make a comedy in which the people making it don't like comedy and don't like animating, what the fuck's the point of making an animated comedy?
Yeah.
If you don't like animation for adults and you don't like comedy, why are you making an animated comedy for adults? And why did you... I would be... And I'm not mad because you made Velma black. I'm mad because you fucked up black people. You're not playing her right. You gotta play her at least correct. You gotta play her fucking correctly.
Yeah.
Don't stop making caricatures and start making characters. God damn it. I'm an author, for fuck's sake. I write a lot. And every time I go to write a person of color, I go to write another person of a different race, I research that. I research the struggles of the people of that race. I read books. I read journals. I do interviews. I conduct research. I put together portfolios. I do field research, surveys. I do all this shit so I get it right. You don't even fucking care enough to get it right. And shame on you for that, HBO Max. And also, shame on you for canceling Infinity Train.
Yeah.
That comes from a personal place.
That comes from a very deep personal place for me. Infinity Train spoke to me. My God.
Season 4
That show was so good.
Season 4 is the best gay representation I've ever seen in a TV show. Season 4 with Min and with Jimin, I think, Minji and his partner.
I forgot the other guy's name.
Is it Kim?
not Kim, right? Is it Kim?
No.
It's not Kim.
You're thinking of Kez. That was the bell. Kez was the bell.
It's Park, right? Minji and Park?
Minji. I don't remember. I'll look it up.
Those two are the best gay representation I've ever seen in an animated film. I've ever seen in an animated TV show. It's the best I've ever seen in a cartoon. Ever. I mean,
Minji and Ryan.
Minji and Ryan. Those guys. Fucking. Dude. It's the best gay representation I've ever seen. Because you're obviously gay. But they don't show it. They don't just talk about it.
They just are gay.
They show it. They just are. There doesn't have to be an explanation. There doesn't have to be a conversation in which it's directly stated. Because it's not a fucking character play. It's not a character trait. It's who you are. And this speaks to me personally because I am gay. And as a gay man myself, being gay isn't my personality. It's not my character. It's not a character trait of me. It's just who the fuck I am.
Yeah.
And to represent that in an animated show is very difficult to do naturally. And they fucking pulled it off without a hitch. And I applaud the people who wrote season 4 of Infinity Train for that. And I denounce HBO Max for canceling it. As well as canceling Close Enough. Because that show was fucking great.
Oh my god, Close Enough was so good.
That show, I hear, is really good.
I swear, if they take Smiling Friends off the air, I will torch them.
I've heard they are. I've heard that Smiling Friends might be canceled because of the HBO Max canceling all their animated shit.
No, they were getting a season 2.
We're getting a season 2?
Yeah.
Season 2 might be the last season, though.
We'll see. But
Unfortunately.
Smiling Friends is so fucking funny.
It is naturally
Oh my
funny.
god! They made this whole episode where the characters just fucking talk because they got stuck in Brazil without a hotel. And it's great.
It's the funniest thing. Them trying to order fries is the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen. No, the tourist.
The guy that
Are you a tourist? Are you a tourist?
Right, you are a tourist.
You are a tourist? It's
Are
the
you a
funniest
tourist?
fucking thing I've ever seen. Japan is done.
Oh my god. You know they actually tried to get Chris Chan on that show?
They did. It was hilarious. He wouldn't. They wouldn't do it. Or I think she wouldn't do it.
Kind of because they fucked their mom.
Kind of, yeah. Kind of because I think you're in jail now.
Chris Chan kind of, I don't know, fucked Jimmy's mom. Why is
This
it
is
snowing
mom.
outside? What the fuck?
Why is it snowing? Because it's fucking winter time, dipshit.
It is.
Get smacked with all of Japan.
What's another great episode of Smiling Friends? They're all
The
great.
murder mystery one.
Oh my god, yeah.
Or the one with the really freaky fucking animated thing. Like the horror movie one.
Oh yeah.
The Halloween one. Where they play this guy's look in 3 different ways. All 3 ways are done perfectly. They fucking did the fucking first of all, it's done for genuine unsettling horror. And then it's played in the contrast to everybody else's animation. And then it's just fucking played straight. Like the guy just looks weird because it's a fucking medical condition.
Yeah.
Or something like that. It's fucking hilarious.
I also like the one where they were like faced off against like the frowning friends or where they were.
Yeah, the anti.
The anti ones. And they were like making this one character sad. They made this one character sad by hitting them hard with the fact that we're running out of helium. And like, and then the main character, one of the main characters, like looks it up and he's like, "Oh my god, dude, he was correct. The Earth's helium is going. It's gonna be gone. It's all gone." It's like this moment of existential dread for the characters. I think that's hilarious.
It's so funny. This show does genuine comedy. And it's super funny. The show does comedy so well. It's like you're just sitting here like, what the fuck is happening?
You know what else is great? Mr. Frog, best character ever.
This man's legs, dog. This guy's legs, dude.
Oh my god, you're...
Fucking walk.
he goes.
Or no, is he like the super fast one?
Yeah.
That's it. All of his movements are super fast. Wait here.
Look, he's like looking it up.
Give us a call and we'll put a frown on that face. Okay.
Oh dang, they didn't show the part where he's like, we like looked it up and he's like, dude, what he said is true. It's all gonna be gone, man. It's all gonna be
That
gone.
might be after that scene, but who knows?
There's also Jeremy.
Fucking Jeremy.
He's like, I swear, man, if you do that to me again, I'm gonna punch you. I'm not kidding.
Jeremy is just kind of funny.
Yeah,
Dude, every
kinda silly guy.
character in this show goes fucking hard as shit. It's so good.
Oh wait, that's right. They had the tourist one. I love the tourist one.
Are you a tourist? You are a tourist?
You are a tourist?
It's like fucking
Yeah,
great.
but are you a tourist?
I swear to God, this guy is probably played by George Lopez.
I saw you from across the airport, and I was just wondering if you a tourist? You a tourist? I'm sorry, we don't have time to talk right now. We're in the middle of
What, are you a tourist?
You're a tourist?
You are a tourist? You are a tourist?
Slowly puts his hand in his pocket.
Do you have any cash with you?
I'm not giving you the answer. No, sorry, we don't have any cash. Sorry. What about your home? We're actually Listen, you have a very good stay in Brazil, my friend, alright? Brazil is a very good country. Yes, it is.
Look.
Thank you. Dude, when he moved his arm, I thought he was going to hit me. Punch me when he... I actually thought the same thing. I really did. I saw you playing. He was fidgeting with something in his pocket. I don't know what I thought he was going to like pull something out and like hit me. That's like bad stuff happens. I've seen a lot.
I love it. I just like he slowly puts his hand in his pocket. He's like, are you a tourist?
This guy's gonna fucking get shot, dog.
I love that episode so much.
It's such a fucking great show. If you haven't seen it, you gotta watch it. People are gonna
Speaking of Brazil, I love how Ohio Forest is still there.
I ain't moved it.
Ohio Forest.
I ain't moved it. I ain't moving it. I'll have to move it wherever I set up. Brazil doesn't even have anything on it to begin with, anyway.
Yeah. It's
Brazil's-
okay, we can disband Ohio Forest. It can go back to Ohio. Or back to the Shadow Realm, where they belong.
Alaska is an infantry. With a fighter in its fucking feet. There. How long have we been streaming, Doug? How long is this game taking to put up?
Let's see.
Over an hour.
We've been streaming for an hour and 31 minutes.
Like I said, this game's gonna take mad long to set up.
Uh-huh.
Midway as an infantry. Hawaii has 2 infantry in Hawaii. This was actually before Hawaii was a state, so just don't think too hard about that. Don't think too hard about the gunpowder treaty. About the gun treaty that we signed to annex them, where we basically had them annex their land at gunpoint. And they said, "Oh no, we didn't."
We took their land, we stole their Elvis Presley, and we Ohio'd Hawaii. New Mario drop, what? What is this? It's a new clip.
They just need a Smash Bros movie.
We do. I like that. That's funny. Seth Rogen. This Donkey Kong is great.
Sing Kang is 2 infantry.
Seth Rogen. Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan. Podcast.
This shirt is here, yes.
Joe.
The loser of the game has to put that on.
Sounds great. Look how beautiful you look. Not the Joe Rogan.
Not Joe Rogan.
Anything but Joe Rogan.
How is he gonna get high now? How is he gonna do DMT now?
Oh no.
Oh no, then he'll figure out a fucking way to.
Yeah.
On a transport. Fucking hell, dude. The transports are everywhere on this fucking map, dude. Makes sense. Because if you're on coastal land, you need a shitload of transports to move people around. Or, the way we're playing, bombers. Because bombers are aerial transports in this version.
Movie. Ohio forces turn to a red ship.
There's 5-0 in Brazil.
Brazil's bleeding.
Oh, that actually makes sense. 10? Is it cruiser?
Facebook Marketplace being an absolute jungle when that arose. Oh no. I'm scared. What is this? Shut up, Netflix. I don't care.
Hi, are you still selling that Mercedes car? Yeah, can you send a photo? No, I mean in the car. I have a king sleep number mattress. Bees, free.
Bees free.
£3.50. There you go. Black entertainment centre, mum and items on the stand, not included. Black and grey flat screen TV. That is a microwave. No.
No.
Oh, there's a microwave.
No. You can get no for $700. Oh, that's a table. And bitch, that is a table. From her christening? Oh, oh god.
Is it possible to see them?
See
what?
A fucking cartoon, man. Oh my god.
We're living in a fucking simulation.
We're living in The Sims.
That's a Sims conversation, bro.
Yakapazuza.
Yago, dude. Weebo. Guido.
Bloody hell. You just got no context on that one. You just like, oh my my god. Are we still at 0 viewers? Where is everyone? Well, this stream will be up for anyone who wants to just casually watch it.
What does that mean? I don't want a complete puzzle. Pointless. I like the challenge of making it. Obviously, I can take it apart to put in box, just showing no pieces missing. Just saying, you won't sell a complete puzzle. People like making them from start. The opposite of complete. Can you unplete it?
Unplete it.
Hemorrhoid ointment. Incest stick. Incest. I do.
No, that is not the right word. That is not the right word. Beautiful.
Toaster and kettle can be made with other brands and come with a genuine certificate. No time wasters, logo peelers, gold, rose gold, sliver. I'm interested in playing this for $1,000.
Is that is a thing set up?
$1,000. What?
It's all set up.
Hey.
Files, recorder, and music book. James, this is a
Jeans.
looking table. It comes with a shade, with its two-tone, stone-looking, and very modern look. Would it nice in a front room or bedroom? Private room for rent. And good afternoon. Is this
Well, here's
a
it set up, bro.
surgery twice
It's all set up, my boys.
I'm sorry to hear that. Babies. One bed, one bath, black men's leather jacket in size XL. Outboard motors. 3 of 1997.
What's this end? We're just gonna end the stream here.
When okay.